Long-nose trucks, which are also called conventional trucks or bonneted trucks, have been a symbol of the transportation business for a long time. These trucks have a unique look because the engine is in front of the driver's seat. This makes them look longer than other trucks. Even though current truck designs have changed to favor cab-over-engine (COE) configurations for many reasons, long-nose trucks still have a special place in the hearts of many truck fans and industry professionals. In this video, we'll talk about the many good things about long-nose trucks, focusing on their best features and most useful benefits. So, whether you love long-nose trucks for their history and cultural importance or for their practical benefits, they continue to leave an indelible mark on the roads and in the hearts of those who appreciate their timeless appeal. As the industry changes, it's important to recognize and celebrate the different kinds of truck designs that have shaped and continue to shape the world of transportation. Long-nose trucks stand tall. They are not just a way to get around, but also a symbol of the open road's power, past, and spirit. Long-nose trucks are very important to the history and culture of the transportation business. These famous cars and trucks remind us of the past and make us feel grateful. They represent the freedom of the open road and the exciting life of truckers. Long-nose trucks have been a big part of popular culture for a long time. They have been featured in movies, songs, and works of art. People all over the world are fascinated by them. They have become a symbol of America and a sign of the strong spirit of the trucking industry. Also, long-nose trucks have been an important part of how transportation has changed over time. Before cab-over-engine designs came along, they were the only way to move things over long distances. Long-nose trucks were a big part of what made the economy grow and connected towns all over the country. Long-nose trucks are important for more than just their practical use. They are also important in terms of culture and history. They remind us of how hard truckers have worked, how determined they have been, and how strong they have been, all of which have helped businesses grow and thrive over the years. Long-nose trucks have a unique look that can do a lot to improve the image of a company's business. Their powerful presence on the road and classic style can leave a lasting impact on people, which helps people remember the brand and stay loyal to it. Long-nose trucks stand out because of how they look. This helps companies stand out from their competitors. By adding eye-catching paint jobs, logos, and graphics to the outside of these trucks, companies can make a moving billboard that shows off their brand identity and message. This mobile ad is a strong marketing tool that gets people's attention and reinforces what the brand stands for. Long-nose trucks also give the impression that they are strong and reliable. The way they are built and stand gives the impression that they are strong and long-lasting. When customers see a company's logo on a long-nose truck, it makes them feel like they can trust the company's goods or services. Long-nose trucks have a lot of freedom and flexibility, which makes them good for many different industries. The design of the extended front end gives plenty of room for customization, so companies can make the trucks fit their needs. The extended hood makes it easier to do upkeep and repairs because it is easier to get to. The engine area is easy for technicians to get to, which cuts down on downtime and increases efficiency. This flexibility is especially helpful for businesses that need special equipment or changes to be built into the design of the truck. Long-nose trucks can be changed to work for a wide range of tasks. For example, in the construction business, these trucks can be fitted with special bodies, like flatbeds or dump beds, to move building materials or equipment. Long-nose trucks give you the freedom you need to attach cranes or other equipment to move cargo that is too big or has an odd shape. Long-nose trucks can handle numerous surfaces and climates, which adds to their flexibility. Because of how they're made, they can spread your weight out better, giving you more stability and grip even in tough circumstances. This makes them good for businesses that work in different parts of the world. Long-nose trucks can carry a lot more weight than short-nose trucks. These trucks are made so that there is more room for cargo between the engine and the driver's cabin. This extra space for storage means that the payload capacity of long-nose trucks is higher, so they can carry more goods or bigger loads. Businesses can gain in many ways from being able to carry more cargo in a single trip. It cuts down on the number of trips that need to be made, making operations more efficient and using less fuel. By maximizing payload capacity, businesses can get the most out of their resources and spend the least amount of money. Long-nose trucks are great for businesses like warehousing and shipping, where getting the most space for cargo is important. Their long hoods give them the space they need to fit different kinds of cargo containers, like refrigerated trailers or containers with special tools for loading. This makes it possible for businesses to move many different kinds of goods while still being efficient and productive. Contrary to popular belief, long-nose trucks can have great airflow if they are designed in the right way. Even though cab-over-engine designs are often praised for their aerodynamic efficiency, technological and design advances have made it possible for long-nose trucks to improve airflow and reduce drag. Long-nose trucks can have things like roof fairings, side skirts, and air dams that make them more aerodynamic. These improvements help the truck look smoother and reduce the amount of air resistance. Long-nose trucks can improve their fuel economy and overall performance by reducing turbulence and making the airflow better. Long-nose trucks with good aerodynamics use less fuel, have lower operating costs, and have less of an effect on the environment. By improving the airflow around the vehicle, these trucks can cut through the air more efficiently, reducing the drag force that slows them down and wastes fuel. The fuel savings that come from this are not only good for the budget, but also for the environment because they reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Long-nose trucks give drivers a good view of the road, which makes them safer on the road. With the engine in front of the driver's seat, there are fewer blind spots, so the driver can see more of the traffic and hazards around them. The extended hood doesn't get in the way of the driver's view of the road ahead, so they can see dangerous situations coming and be ready for them. This makes people more aware of their surroundings, which lowers the risk of crashes and makes the road safer. Compared to cab-over-engine types, long-nose trucks tend to be quieter and more comfortable to drive. This quieter environment makes it easier for drivers to focus and concentrate, which makes driving safer. Long-nose trucks also have an extended hood that works as a cushion in case of a crash. It adds an extra layer of security by absorbing impact energy and lowering the chance that the driver's cabin will be damaged. Long-nose trucks have a lot of benefits, but reduced noise and vibration are two of the most important ones. This makes driving more comfortable and fun. Compared to cab-over-engine types, long-nose trucks tend to be quieter and more comfortable to drive. This quieter environment makes it easier for drivers to focus and concentrate, which makes driving safer. The engine is in front of the driver's cabin, which helps to block out noise and reduce vibrations. This makes the ride quieter and easier. Long-nose trucks have an extended hood that separates the driver's cabin from the engine. This setup works well to keep noise and vibrations from the engine from getting into the truck. The sound-deadening qualities of the long hood and the insulation materials used in the cabin help to make the driver's space more peaceful. There are many good things that can come from long-nose trucks being quieter. Long-haul truckers are on the road for a long time, and too much noise can make them tired and stressed. By keeping noise levels down, long-nose trucks give drivers a quieter and more pleasant place to work. This lets them concentrate better and stay awake during their trips. When the weather is bad, like when it's raining hard or snowing, long-nose trucks have an edge. The long hood acts as a shield, keeping rain or snow from getting on the windscreen. This makes it easier for drivers to see the road ahead and any possible dangers. This makes driving safer when the weather is bad. As we come to the end of our discussion of why long-nose trucks are better, it's clear that these famous trucks have a special place in the transportation business. Their better visibility, higher payload capacity, better aerodynamics, flexibility, cultural significance, and ability to improve brand image make them a great choice for both trucking fans and companies. Even though cab-over-engine designs have become more popular in recent years, it's important to remember and value the long-nose truck's lasting appeal and useful features.